I love seeing people dressed up and getting crazy about movies they love and hate. I love it. Well, it's kind of got a little bit of everything. I think one of the things that was so attracted to was the kind of am I in a dream? Am I real? That's got so much possibility for kind of your imagination to completely kind of unleash in terms of the world you create and the characters and all that. So that's the part I find the most exciting. I think the tone is incredibly different on our movie. It's almost like incomparable, there was a kind of, I don't know, maybe a slightly more tongue-in-cheek vibe that I think is great about the original movie. But why do we need another one the same? You know what I mean? I think if you're going to do it, you need to make it tonally very different, and it is. I think that you're more perhaps likely to buy, say, Colin and I in a fight than Arnold and anybody in a fight, because it just seems like he's going to win right from the get-go. So one of the things I think that's cool about ours is that the setup of Colin as being this kind of everyman who's a little bit kind of beaten down. I think it's easier to buy that perhaps with our casting. I think they will be curious whether some people decide in advance they're going to hate something, and therefore they will. I mean, if you look to be negative, you're going to get what you find. You know what I mean? But I do think it'll be a pleasant surprise for a lot of people. I think that it's a wild ride. The central question is not frivolous. It's pretty serious, and the acting's really good. The action's really amazing. The world is, has all the benefits of being made now. And the fact that our director is somebody who prefers to do everything he possibly can practically, and then maybe add CG like you add mustard, which I just prefer that. I don't love seeing pretend people jumping off buildings. I don't really love jumping off buildings, and I find I have to do that, but I think it just sort of makes the stakes seem a little bit higher. Yeah.